if you were given a gift and you could buy stock in a team right now, for the next 3 to 5 years, you have an increase in your stock in the NFL team. What team would you guys pick that you see is ascending for the next 3 to 5 years? Who wants to go first?
Trent can go first.
Trent can go first. I can go first if you want, Trent. If you
Go ahead.
need-
Go ahead.
Okay.
The Detroit Lions.
I have 2 teams. Should
Okay.
I just mention one?
Just one.
Yeah. Don't cheat.
I'm going to go Houston Texans.
Oh, dang it. That's what I was
I'm
going to
sorry,
take.
you guys let me
You
go first.
son of a gun.
Listen, they
We're
got
all investors.
so here's why. Obviously, Stroud, I think, is a very good quarterback. They got 45 picks from the Browns, so they still got more picks coming. They've got a great receiving group. They've got, I think, a very good coach. So they would be my team that I would pick for the next 3 to 5 years. I think their future is very bright. So
I think the only downside about taking the Houston Texans is when it comes to investing in a team, you got to look at like the upper echelon of like history, right? Most teams that you want to invest in their history because usually there's a level of consistency there. Like the 49ers is a great example. The Kansas City Chiefs is a great example. The Eagles, another great example. Dallas Cowboys, great example. Even the Ravens, great example. See, like the Lions, you can't invest in them because they've never had that history that you need. And they don't have that upper level documentation that you want and when you put in a big investment.
sure.
Man, see, I don't want to take Baltimore because there's no telling how much longer Lamar is going to last. Yeah, I mean, just give me Kansas City. Just give me Kansas City. I feel like I'm gonna take that away from Cameron, so he has to pick like the Eagles or the 49ers.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
He said no.
I won't do it.
I mean, if you're talking 3 to 5 years, I think Patrick's got 3 to 5 years left in him. He's got 3 to 5 years left in him for
I
sure.
don't think Andy Reid has 3 to 5.
Well,
Yeah,
I know.
I think you might be right.
I know, but they'll find somebody.
They'll
They'll find somebody.
I think Andy Reid could take a nap Monday through Saturday and just show up on Sundays, and they'd still win
I
games.
think that's what he does.
Whatever the nap time should be required for all coaches because
Yeah.
whatever he does works. So who you pick the Chiefs?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the
Really?
Chiefs, but I will
Okay.
say the Philadelphia Eagles. If you're talking management staff, owner, GM, like if you're just looking at your like owner, GM, franchise history, the Eagles is a great pick. Howie Roseman is definitely probably top 3 GMs in the league, and then you got Jeffrey Lurie, who's just last year the Eagles were ranked one of the best teams to go to in free agency because of their facilities and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean that's a pretty well run organization if you're looking at stuff
Okay.
like that.
Cameron, what about you? Who would you take?
You guys took my 2 picks. I'm thinking. This is tough. Part of me really wants to pick the Commanders,
Yeah, they were one of my 2
but I
teams.
just
that I put down.
don't know.
Is this a short-term thing or?
Well, no, I just don't know about their staff.
Yeah, it's a whole new group.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a whole new group. They're
And they're doing
unproven.
well, so I'm gonna take. Well, no, I'm gonna take Seattle
Seattle?
All right.
with their new head coach. Their
They-
front office has always been good. Their receivers have probably 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Except Lockett. Lockett probably doesn't have that long.
Good
but
corners.
Good
they got
corners,
some,
young
they got
corners,
some-
young defense.
Yeah, they got some
Yeah.
good offensive line.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take Seattle.